Hi, my name's Melissa Hedgens, and I'm excited to talk to you tonight all about the 21-day fix. Now, I know there's several of you that are getting ready to hop on, so I'm going to take just a minute to allow you to hop on and get settled while we discuss all things 21-day fix. Okay, just put powder on. Looks a little powdery. But let me just tell you a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Melissa Hedgens. I've been a teen Beachbody coach for almost 10 years. Seriously, 10 years. I can't believe it myself sometimes. I love what I do. I have a passion for health and fitness. I have a bigger passion for helping people feel great. I used to own a clothing store about 8 years ago, and I loved helping people find an outfit that they felt really good in, whether they were having a first date or it was a date night for them. I just loved helping them feel good. And then I found Teen Beachbody, and I was able to help even more people because I didn't have a brick and mortar store like I did with my clothing store. I could do this online and help people across the United States. So fast forward, I do this full time. I absolutely love it. I've been around since almost the beginning of the networking part of Teen Beachbody, and I have seen different programs come and go, but no program has ever taken off and been a superstar hit than the 21-day fix. It's my go-to. It's the one I talk to most people about because it's so diverse. It's great for almost anyone. So let's get started. All right, I have a PowerPoint I want to show you. Fingers crossed that if all goes well, we'll whip right through it. But I do want to thank you for your time tonight. I know everyone's time is valuable. If you're like me, a busy mom, I've got a son upstairs. He may hear a little bit. I got another one off at camp. So for that, you can see. All right, hopefully the screen is quite large for you. If you're on your phone, I know obviously it can only be so big, but if you happen to be on your laptop, you can usually see the graphics and the wording quite well. Now this is just a picture of me talking about a summer slim down challenge, which is featuring the 21-day fix. Yes, it's still summer and we have plenty of time to get this workout in and completed. All right, here's what I want the 21-day fix to do for you. I want it to help you lose anywhere between 5 and 15 pounds in just 21 days. And I don't want it to be like this fad diet where you gain it back. I want you to keep it off. I'm going to show you how it truly consists of just simple meals, nothing difficult, nothing like you have to go to a specialty grocery store for. It's only 30 minutes a day. Did you know that 30 minutes is 2% of your day? 2%. And so many people don't work out because they don't have time, yet it's just 2% of your day. You have a daily coach that will help you make sure you don't quit. They will check up on you every day. I want this to create a habit for you where it changes your lifestyle. And at the end of the day, I want you to look in the mirror and be proud about what you see and who you see. I want you to look in the mirror and say, yes, I'm proud of me. I'm proud that I said yes to do this. I'm proud that I got my workout in today. And that's exactly what I know that this workout can do for you. It doesn't sound like it. You know, sometimes they're like, really, just a workout? Can it truly change my life? But the answer is yes, it can. All right, so many of you have hopped on here because you have heard that we are going to give away a Fix8 cookbook. And the answer is yes, yes, we really are going to give you a Fix8 cookbook. It's a drawing, so all you need to do is fill out the Google form. I give you the link at the end of this presentation, and tomorrow I'll be drawing who gets it, and I'll be announcing it. And I can announce it on my Faith Love Fitness page, which is a Facebook page if you'd like, but also the person that invited you will tell you if you want or not. Okay, let's just get to some results here. Here is Angela. Angela is a good friend of mine, lives out in Colorado, has a couple of kids, and she was just a mom that just wanted to feel better about herself. And what I love about it is you can even see it in her face. You can just see that smile. She is glowing. Now, she lost 4.4 pounds, and you may be thinking, that is just not very much. But look at this picture. That's why it's so, so important to take before and after pictures. You can see her abs. Her body was gaining lean muscle, and lean muscle weighs more than fat. And she knew she was shedding fat and gaining lean muscle and getting an incredible body for it. Now, here's Lene. Lene is also a good friend of mine. I get to see her in just a couple weeks, and I'm super excited. But she just wanted to feel confident in a bikini. She didn't like going to the lake and to the pool with her friends and not feeling good about herself. So she decided to get the 21-day fix, go full force. She committed to drinking her breakfast shake every single day, and her results were 9 pounds. She lost 7 inches. And here's what's great, you guys, especially you ladies. You know what a size 9 and what a size 6 is. You know they're drastically different. And she was able to go from a size 9 to a size 6. That's a huge difference there. So she is still doing fantastic, still keeping up with her results, and rocking it. Now, I'm going to turn my phone off real quick. Now, here is Sarah. Sarah, you can immediately see the changes. And you may be thinking, really? That's only 10 pounds? But that's what I want to show you guys. Ignore the scale. Look at what can happen with your clothes, with your body. She lost 10 pounds. That's the same exact shirt. You can tell it fits extremely different. She feels fantastic. Fantastic. She says she's able to go out, has so much energy, and Sarah just loves now that she's able to pass it on to other people. She became a coach like myself. She's able to help other people lose the weight that she did, but most of all, feel great. She's loving going shopping now, and she's continuing on with her results. Now, you may be thinking, okay, I'm not sure if I can even do this program. I've seen it on the infomercials on TV, and Autumn is in the most amazing shape, and I am not. Well, you know what? We understand that, and that's one reason why I love this program. It can be completely modified. You can modify every move, and the lady that's in the hot pink top there on the right, she modifies every move. She does it full out, but she's modifying. And what's great about this is maybe for the first 10 days you modify, and then the last 11 you push yourself and you go a little more. Okay, so Dennis is so fun to talk about. And I just want to read you his story, because that's, to me, what just truly makes these results. You can see there, he's lost 85 pounds. But let me read to you a little bit about Dennis. Just give me like a minute here. This is Dennis's words. As you can see, I've made a change in my lifestyle. I can't believe it's only been 7 months ago that I was sitting in that hospital bed for 11 days, wondering if I was going out of there with a tube sticking out of my back, draining fluid from my lungs. It was then that I decided to make a change in my lifestyle and get my health back in check. Yes, it started by me seeing a little challenge called the Little Black Dress Challenge. Okay, y'all, that cracks me up, because he saw somebody talking about a little black dress challenge, and it didn't scare him away. I love that about Dennis. So I asked about it, and it was the best decision in my life. I was able to get started in an accountability group, which I'll talk more about, that helped him encourage and stay on track. It taught me how to portion out my meals and teach me how I could do a workout in 30 minutes. I would love to help others get started in this journey. I'm now even sporting a Speedo on an occasion. So what do you think of these results? You know what? I love Dennis's story, he was literally in the hospital wondering if he was going to live another day, if he was going to have to leave the hospital with a tube draining fluid out of his lungs. Now he has a fantastic sense of humor. He's loving life. Here is Molly. Molly has lost 25 pounds. And what you don't see there, I mean, you know, when I look at that at first, I'm like, really? 25 pounds. That's incredible because it doesn't look that way in the picture. But what you don't see, which I should put in here, is a side view. She is almost half of her body size, and she did it in 3 rounds. So I want you to know that's what's cool about this program, is that you can repeat it and it doesn't become ordinary, because every day you're doing a different workout. So you may repeat a few of the workouts, maybe like 5 or 6 times in 21 days. So you're constantly changing up what you're doing. 22 inches Molly lost. That's incredible. Okay, this is one of our last ones, and this is Christa T. Christa T lost 60 pounds. Now, she's standing in front of her brand new house, and she was happily married. She has a daughter, and she just moved into that house, but she wasn't happy about the way she felt, and she definitely wasn't happy about the way she looked. She was sad when she looked in the mirror. She was frustrated. She didn't like going out to like any type of social events or even going on date nights with her husband. But then she got the 21-day fix. She really pushed hard, and she took everything that this program had to offer and killed it. She followed the nutrition plan to a T. She drank her Shakeology every single day. And a year later, well, actually, it's about 11 months later, look at her transformation. She looks fantastic. And she says, I'm still happily married. I still love hanging out with my daughter. But now when I look in the mirror, I'm happy with what I see. I mean, wouldn't you be? She's done a fantastic job. You know, weight loss can be so overwhelming. There's gluten-free, and there's the abs diet, and there's the high-fat diet, and there's, you know, of course, the old grapefruit juice diet, and we're constantly looking for that magic pill. And it can truly be overwhelming, so much so that people just decide to skip it and keep doing what they're doing because they don't even know where to start. And it can be expensive, right? If you go to a gym and think, you know what, I don't even know how to use this crazy equipment. It looks like a puzzle piece to me. I have no idea where to start. So you want to look into hiring a personal trainer, and you find out that they're $50 to $100 an hour. And you're thinking, I obviously need them for 2 or 3 hours, you know, at least once a week, right? Once a week for an hour, 3 weeks, that's 3 hours, that's $300. And you're like, crap, I mean, that's crazy expensive. And then you might decide, you know what, skip the trainer. I'm going to try to use this equipment, but you don't know how to use equipment to its fullest potential. And you're looking around thinking, I'm going to so embarrass myself because these people look like they know what they're doing and I don't. And the reason I talk about all that is because I've been there. I haven't been to a gym in a long time. And I went to a hotel gym the other day, and they had some elite equipment in there. And I looked around, I was like, what the heck? I don't even know how to use this. So truly, I was like, forget it. I'm doing some of the moves that I know that are in my workout programs because I don't know how to use this. 80% of your results is what you eat. And yes, that results is spelled wrong. It's what you eat. It's what's in the kitchen. When you walk in the kitchen, that's making or breaking your results. And we're going to talk about that. And yes, you can do the 21-day fix. If you're paleo or gluten-free or vegan, you can still do this program. We actually have shopping list and whatnot for you if you can't do it just the basic way. All right, so here's the myth. The myth out there is that you need 60 minutes in the gym to get results. Well, that is a flat out lie. You do not need that much time. You can get effective results in 30 minutes per day. Remember, 2% of your day. Now, here's a picture of one of the workouts. It's yoga, and I love that Autumn puts a yoga workout in there because we need that time to center ourselves, to bring balance, and to give our bodies a really good stretch because you want to be pushing yourselves, yet you have that day that you can just stretch it all back out. All right, we talk about simple meals in one of my very first slides. And here is just a picture of a protein salad that is made with 3 of the green containers, 2 orange and 1 red. And this is completely broken down for you in the nutrition guide that is provided with all of the programs. But the 21-Day Fix program comes with an 86-page nutrition guide, complete with recipes, lists on what can go in every container, and how to use it. But I can tell you that there is hundreds of, actually more like thousands of recipes on Pinterest. So once you go through your 86 pages in the nutrition guide and you've made those meals and you want to try some new ones, all you have to do is pop on Pinterest and put in 21-Day Fix meals, and you're going to get a slew of them. So you will never get bored with the food items. Now, here's another one. This is Kristen, and I also have Kristen's story written out for you that I would like to read. So, she just had a C-section. As you can see, that's what it says there on the left. She was cleared to work out. And she says, my results are after just 1 round of the 21-Day Fix. I had just had our second baby via C-section. Day 1 was the day I was cleared to work out. I was on anxiety and depression medication and was laid off during my pregnancy. It was the beginning of a new life for many reasons for me. Never going back, off all the meds today and feeling great. I love this story because there's so many more reasons to work out than just losing weight. You want to feel good, but sometimes you're mentally struggling. You're going through a depressive time in your life. You may be on anxiety medications, and working out and getting control of that portion of your life can be life-changing. And for Kristen, it was. She lost 9.5 pounds in her first round. You can see she looks completely different. And what I love about it is mentally she feels like a new woman. Love that story. All right, you guys, you don't have to give up everything. You can still enjoy your wine and chocolate. Yes, it's in the food guide, how you can still enjoy some chocolate and still have a glass of wine. And not only that, you can have cheese, chips and salsa, so many different variations. It's all about moderation. It's all about how it fits into your containers. And you don't just get 1 purple or 1 green. Like you saw in that picture a few slides ago, that salad was made up of 3 greens. So you get several greens and several purples and reds per day. And I'll show you those containers here at the end when I go back to showing myself. What you get. Really hope this is going through. But yeah, what you get 30 breakfasts, 30 breakfasts in Shakeology form. It's a whole bag of Shakeology. You get the full 21-Day Fitness program, which you can see there on the left is several different workouts, including some great ab workouts. The portion control containers, a shaker cup to take your shake on the go, a coach, which is whether it's myself because I invited you on this or whoever invited you to watch this webinar. You get placed in an accountability group. Most of the accountability groups are either on a private Facebook page or used through our new app that we have where you can get notifications, log your workouts, and check in. One of the things that's super cool is that you get access to our Beachbody On Demand, which has full programs uploaded like Insanity, Max 30, P90X, Tony Horton's One-on-One, Turbo Fire. All those programs that you've seen on TV, they're preloaded for you. You can actually access them online. So if you ever want to throw in an extra workout or you're finished with the 21-Day Fix and you want to move on to something else, it's right there for you. And if Beachbody On Demand ever goes up in price, you are grandfathered in. I've been hearing the advertisements for that Beachbody On Demand. I don't know if you have, but I've been hearing them on the radio, and this is really taking off. So my guess is that one day the price will go up, but for you, it will not. All right. Is it just moms and dads who are using the 21 Day Fix? Well, no, it's also celebrities too. Here's Jody Messina. She's a country singer. She has 2 boys who are 2 and 5, and she needed to find a great workout program that worked for her. She didn't have time to hit the gym. She was traveling constantly, and this gave her a chance to get that 30 minutes in, really follow the nutrition, and get fantastic results. It was exactly what she needed, she said. So, what if you're thinking, you know what, this sounds more like a beginner program than it does for me. I have been a runner for a long time, or maybe you've done some of our other Beachbody workouts and you're looking for something a little more intense. Then the 21 Day Fix Extreme would be perfect for you. Now, here's a little bit of a downer. In the 21 Day Fix Extreme, there is not room for wine or chocolate. So you do have to cut that part out. But it takes your fitness level up another notch. And the good news is it's the same price as the 21 Day Fix. So in the next couple slides, when I talk about what all you get and the price, it would be the same price for you. All right, here is Kathy Z's. This is Kathy's 21 Day Fix Extreme results. She lost 10 pounds and 5 inches. And I asked her, what did she like best about this program? And here again, I'm gonna read to you what she liked best. Going through to find that. Here's what she liked best. The workouts are great. Like everyone, I love the 30-minute quick and easy. I love that it's a different workout every day and that my kids can join in. They are 1.5 and 3.5. So they get to bounce along with her and roll around on the floor doing all kinds of fun moves. I love that I can press play any time of the day. It's whenever it fits into my day. And I absolutely love the meal plan for the Extreme program and the options for the countdown to competition plan. So the countdown to competition is just an added extra that they put into the 21 Day Fix Extreme. If you know somebody who is into bodybuilding competitions, physique competitions, it actually has a full guide on that. Now, you may be thinking, I have an event coming up. I have a class reunion. You're going back to your high school. You have a wedding. Big events are coming up and you need to kickstart your fitness. No time to waste. Well, you can actually add on a 3-day refresh. The 3-day refresh will allow your body to drop anywhere from about 5 to 7 pounds. I've done this several times, and each time I actually lose about 6 pounds. I'll do it before a vacation. Sometimes I'll do it after a vacation if I feel just kind of gross and bloated. It's not something that you have to stay close to the bathroom or anything. Your body just flushes out the toxins, gets rid of the bloat. And if you just haven't started eating healthy in a long time, this kickstarts that for you. You do get more than just shakes. You actually get real food each day. I haven't had anyone come to me and say, I'm starving. No, there's food options for you to eat for the 3 days. So you can add that on to your 21 Day Fix order if you so choose. So here's the Beachbody On Demand. I talked about it earlier. You can just see the different programs, the full programs on the left there: Insanity, Brazil Butt Lift, P90X3, P90X, Chalene Extreme, and then the sample workouts. Every time we come out with a new workout, we put it under the sample workout so you can try one to see if you like it. So those are the sample workouts as well. All right, so I talked a little bit earlier. You might have hopped on since I started. But I told you a little bit about myself, how I owned a clothing store a while back, like a long time ago. I owned a clothing store, like about 10, 11, 12 years ago. I need to find that date so I know it right off the top of my head. And how I loved helping people feel good in a new outfit. And mind you, I paid a lot of money to open that clothing store. But then this opportunity came along to me, becoming a Team Beachbody coach. And the investment was super small. It was just whatever I wanted to work out to. And I didn't have to take out a loan to buy inventory like I did with my clothing store. And I didn't have to rent any type of space. I could truly own my own little business, helping people get healthy and fit, keeping myself accountable, because if it was something I was going to do, I had to keep myself healthy and fit, right? And I already had the products and I loved it. So I was getting 25% off, and this was just a no-brainer for me. My husband and I actually jumped in with both feet. Like I said, we've been coaching now for over 10 years, and we've been on so many incredible trips that we've earned for free. Hawaii twice, Mexico twice, 2 cruises, Disney World. And that's just part of my leadership team laying on the ground. And we were in Scottsdale. I rented the super cool house and just treated them to an amazing weekend because they are out helping other people. And I just wanted to say thank you to them. There's my family in the middle over there. And it's truly why I do all I do, is so that they can just have a legacy later in life. And I'm living by example, and it's teaching my boys how to live healthy and fit. My oldest one, never does he miss a day that he doesn't drink his Shakeology. He wakes up every morning and drinks it before football practice, before baseball practice. It's just what he does. My little one, matter of fact, even tonight, he whipped up chocolate Shakeology covered bananas. So he dipped some frozen bananas into some chocolate Shakeology and was creating all these different recipes, and they just live it and love it. And it's because we made a decision to change our life that now our families is changing. And what I like about this is if you're thinking, you know what, I might like to help people get healthy and fit. I have friends who are always talking about they want to lose weight. Well, here's your chance to help them. And all you need to do is ask the coach who invited you to this webinar, and they'll tell you more about it. All right, so here's a recap. We are at the end. So you're like, I love all of this. I want those results. What do I need to do? How much is this? Well, here's what you get. You get a daily coach, who's the person who invited you. You get that virtual support group, which is that accountability group, whether it's on the app, which is like when it's on the app, I'm talking you're constantly getting some notifications from your coach and different things like that, or it's on a Facebook private page. You get the full 21-day fix workout program. You get 30 breakfasts, which comes in a bag of Shakeology. You get the 86-page nutrition guide. You get meal plans and shopping list. And, oh, I keep forgetting to take this out. But you are in a drawing for a cookbook. Now, that was a special that we had for the gift cards, but we're offering that on this one. And you get the 30-day free club membership, which is that Beachbody On Demand with all those workout programs for you to try. And if you were to add all that up, it would total around $2,100. Insane, right? But you can get it for $140. And let me tell you, it's only on sale at this price till the end of the month. And you may be thinking, yes, that's what they always say, but I'm for real on that. This is going off of sale because we have something else that we're going to be promoting in August. And I know that this price will definitely go up. Now, here's what's kind of cool about it. Is, you know, that page I just talked about where I decided I wanted to become a coach? You can become a discount coach where it's kind of like a Sam's or Costco and receive all the discounts of anything that you order in the future. There's no fee for you to sign up to do that. If you were to order this 21-day fix challenge pack for $140, you can actually open up your own health and fitness business for $140. Like, that's insane. I would love things so much, but oh no, that set me back about $35,000. But love that. All right. Let's just say you jump on board with this. You loved this presentation. You thought Melissa did a fantastic job. And then 2 weeks into it, you're like, this isn't what I wanted. I thought it was different. Well, you know what? No big deal. We will help you get your money back. There's a 30-day money back guarantee. Team Beachbody is not out to get your money. We want you to have results. So love it or leave it is our policy. And write this down real fast because I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to go back live. But for you to enter into the cookbook, seriously, write this down. I'm going to read it out to you because you can't copy it because it's a slide. However, you can snap your phone and screen capture it if you want. It's http://bit.ly/cookbook drawing. Okay? If you need that again, just ask the person who invited you. They will have that link for you. Alrighty, so I want to show you. I hope you're still here with me. thank you for like going through that. But I want to show you the containers. I have them right here. Also, just to let you know, I do have my glass of wine here. I do. I took my kids to a water park all day today. This mama needs a glass of wine while doing this presentation. All right. So let's just talk about these real quick. You're going to get these in the mail and think, what? I'm going to starve. You're not. You're not going to starve. You may think that there's something that you put your kids' Cheerios in when you went to the mall. No. This is going to be your way of getting quick results without being hungry. The greens are all your vegetables, and you get several per day, 4 to 5 depending on your caloric intake, and there's a way to figure that out in the nutrition guide. Veggies, all kinds of veggies. This one, the purple one, is your fruit, okay? So it talks about how to use your fruit, and you don't have to use the whole thing. Sometimes I cut up grapes in half, and I just use half of one on my salad, and I might have had 1.5 for breakfast or something. So that's your fruit. Now, this is my favorite. It's the love of my life. This is your carbs. Now, I have a problem with carbs. I'm a carbaholic, and I wish this was like 2 of these. It's not, so I deal with it, right? This is what you have any type of grains, pasta, things like that. And you may be thinking, how do I fit a piece of bread in there? Well, it talks about if a bread is one of these, a tortilla is one. So there are options. You don't have to shove those things in the container. This is your protein. Shakeology counts as one of these, and it's what you put your meat in. There's a bunch of things. I should have had the list here with me, but I don't. So it comes, big old list. And believe it or not, there's even an app that you can download for free that gives you everything you need to know, what goes in these containers. You can do like a little countdown on there. You can keep track of your workouts. Pretty cool. This one is things like hummus and cheese and some dairy. This is for your salad dressings and your chocolate, different things like that. It looks tiny like a little case, but believe it or not, you can shove a lot in here, and if you can shove it and put the lid on it, you're good to go. All right, you guys, I hope this was an informative, all-around 21-day fix, valuable session for you. If you have questions, just ask the person who invited you. Remember to fill out that Google form so that you can go in the drawing for the 21-day fix, Fix8 cookbook. Super fun. And many of us are starting an online accountability group within the next 2 weeks. So it's not too late to jump on board. I hope you have a fantastic night. And I hope to be seeing you very soon. Have a great night. Bye.